Well, hi everyone. Welcome to my channel. I wanted to show everybody, I just recently made some bone broth. Actually, it's just gelatin from Barbacoa. And what I did was, it's a very inexpensive piece of meat. And that is my kettle going off in the background. But I simmered probably 1.5 pounds, maybe almost 2 pounds, more like 1.5 pounds of barbacoa. I simmered it in the crock pot on high for 3 hours and then on low for another 3 with a little bit of better than bouillon vegetable broth. So once I did that, I let the liquid cool and then I strained it as best I could into this mason glass jar. And then of course it forms a layer of tallow. So this is just pure collagen right here. It's got 3 layers. It's got a little sediment down here just from some of the meat. And then this is all pure gelatin. And I'm doing this because for a couple of reasons. One, I have advanced stage Lyme disease, neuro-Lyme, and Lyme disease eats for collagen. And so I'm doing my best to replace it. So what I did was I have a mug that I put about half a scoop of Dr. Axe. This is Dr. Axe's, I believe. Pure bone, Ancient Nutrition bone broth, pure. I put half of a scoop because it's so expensive into a mug. And I'm working my best to do this in one shot. I boiled a pot of water. And I'm going to fill it to about almost to the top. And just whisk it really well to the best of your ability. I'm also doing this to heal up from an injury. And I just wanted to emphasize how even the least expensive cuts of meat, such as cheek meat, which is barbacoa, can yield some of the most highest quality gelatin that there is. So I'm just going to I can actually probably save this disc right here. If I can get it out this way. Okay, let me rinse my hands off. I'll probably end up breaking it in half. I'll probably end up having to break it in half, but just for the video's sake, I'm going to leave it in there because you can get this out and use it to cook with. And I freeze it. The ones that I don't use, I freeze. So look at this gelatin. This is all from Barbacoa. And I'll do a video exactly how I make it. And then I'm going to go ahead and stir it really good in here. Sorry, I've got the flu and my immune system is just completely compromised right now. But this is excellent to rebuild your immune system and for muscle tissue joint repair. It's just full of glucosamine and amino acids. And you don't waste any of the product. So I'm going to go ahead, put the lid back on. I know this is not the best video, but I want to go ahead and get started on something before my life slips away from me here. So you can tell that I've got some really good hearty gelatin in here. You can drink it straight like this and add just a little bit of salt. And you can also add some cream, some half and half and or goat milk. I like using goat milk because I do believe that the glutathione, some of it is still in there, but it's just a personal preference. I know it has to be fresh goat milk, but this right here is how I start my day. And I just wanted you to know that even with barbacoa, a lot of people throw the liquid out. If you're gonna boil, if you're gonna crock pot your meat, whether it be a pot roast or a chicken, anything like that, be sure you let the liquid cool, strain it, and then pour it into a mason jar, put it in the refrigerator overnight, and enjoy the collagen that you'll get. And I will make another video about it, and I hope this in some way was informative. And I think I am going to start sharing my journey. I'm just not doing very well, and I thought maybe if I could share my experience with other people, it might help me out. Much love.